Hello everybody and welcome back to Feats of Mistria episode 14, 15 now. Today is the Spring Festival. And that's why we have Celine here.
Oh, I was just about to knock. I'm here to pick up all the breath of spring you collected so that we can start the final count.
A lot.
Okay, I've gotta run. Hope to see you at the festival.
I think festival starts at 9, maybe earlier. I don't know. Doesn't really matter because we have to finish. We have to do our farming first, anyways. Right, we need wood still. We've done that, and we need to do that. So I don't need to sell these. Thou shall not sell these, I guess. We have 2 new ones. These are summer crops. So we can plant these. And then we go on and water everything before we go to the festival. It's been a while since I've seen the festival. I don't really remember. But at the time I'm recording this, the new update came out yesterday. I'm calling this a day late. I've played the new update. It's a lot of really good new content that we're not going to be at for a long while. But it's really good content. I've really enjoyed it. Like playing, having my fun with it. It's a good update, I must say. So I'm very excited to get there at some point. It's been good. It's been fun. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this festival because it's like it's like decorated and everything. It's really nice. But yeah, no, a lot of fun stuff came with it. A new event at the Harvest Festival came with it. I haven't seen that yet because I'm too far in my actual playthrough, which we're going to take a look at some point. Possibly in 2 weeks. I'm not promising anything yet. The moment you've all been waiting for is here. It's time to announce the 3 people who turned in the most breath of spring flowers. In 3rd place, Errol. Me? Oh my god, how exciting! In 2nd place, Celine.
Oh my gosh.
And finally, in 1st place, a surprise contender, Anthea. I would have been very mad if not, because I collected like 56. So I would have been very disappointed. Amazing job. Amazing job, Anthea. You really made the Spring Festival one to remember. A big congrats to all our winners. Your hard work has made this an extra special Spring Festival. Please enjoy your prizes. Yay! Prizes! We got a planter, we got a basket, and we got a crown. This is a cosmetic, I can see it already. Which means, for this joyous occasion, because we won, we're putting it on. We've done it! Yeah! Like the tune, Anthea? It's been a Mistria festival staple for ages. Jo taught it to me. She says that when I play it, the song really swings. That's nice.
1st place! I can't believe you knocked Celine off her throne. Next year I bet you're going to have a real fight on your hands.
Way to go, Anthea. I can't remember the last time the festival was so lively. Thank you. Hi, Henrietta. Henrietta is clacking constantly. You get the impression she thinks the festival is to celebrate her. Sure. I'm impressed, Anthea. My uncle and I had a lot more to work with this year when we built out the festival grounds thanks to you. You're welcome. You enjoying the festival, bro? Huh? Yeah, I guess. The atmosphere is certainly enough to make one cherry. Oh, toads! Speaking of which, I happen to bring along these 3 hacky sacks, Marge. That's nice. Maybe you could use them for your juggling routine? I haven't even seen you practicing, so I'm way excited. Oh, for I'm not juggling. When Celine asked if I could gather flowers for the festival, I told her I was juggling enough already. I don't know how that turned into me performing, and if one more person asked me about it... Oh, well. Bummer. Yeah, I agree. Would have been fun to see, actually. Well, well. First place, huh? You're certainly worth keeping an eye on. Thank you. What an unbelievable turnout. The air is practically buzzing. Hi, Celine.
Congratulations on taking first place, Anthea. Thank you for caring so much about the festival.
You're welcome. Strange. The latest delivery we received from Baylor wasn't the price we were expecting. Somehow it was lower. How's that possible? In this market? You don't think? No, never mind. Oh no, they definitely did. So we can get Scent of Spring, which is a souvenir everyone loves, which means you get your heart level high. You can buy the planters, you can buy a wrench, and you can buy a large planter. Which is nice, but I don't need them, so I'm not getting them.
Oh, hi. Hi, Doozy.
Doozy seems to be wishing you a nice spring festival. Yeah! Congrats, I suppose. It's nice to see you embracing the rustic traditions that make Mistria so positively quaint. Yahoo! I'm going to ask Hemlock to play a sea shanty next. Of course you are. Wonderful work, Anthea. The whole town is celebrating your achievement. Ah. Don't say it like that. Not my achievements. This is not everybody. Ah, down here. The parts are out-of-place artifacts of dubious archaeological value. They can be found all over Mistria. I was torn on whether to include them in our museum's catalog, but they certainly catch the imagination. Okay. I'm lucky that Reese came here to Mistria. Couldn't have asked for a better apprentice. I thought I was your son. I thought it was your son, Landon. Oh. Between you and me, though, I think he still misses the capital. But I'm not too worried. He's sure to put down his roots in his own time. Yeah. I dropped by Celine, by the clinic the other day to see Valen, but I couldn't find her anywhere. It was very odd. Not only that, but there were strange noises emanating from, well, I'm not sure exactly where they are coming from. Do tell me if you noticed anything strange yourself, Anthea. I will. Here we can buy some clothing. Spring Festival dress, Spring Festival suit, flower earrings, and flower crown. The flower crown's pretty, but we don't have the money for it.
So, Alan was going to help me with an infrastructure proposal, but he got distracted and ended up spending the whole day at the Western Ruin dig site instead. That brother of mine. He's obsessed with piecing together Mistria's past. I wish he'd spend a little more time thinking about its future. It's fine. Hope you're enjoying everything the festival has to offer, Anthea. I know I am. Celine helped me gather the flowers that go into tea. They're yummy. Don't just try adding your own though. Trust me. A festival with so many flowers is sure to bring out all my favorite pollinators. What's your favorite, Anthea?
Bees?
They're so cute when they fall asleep inside a flower.
That is true.
Try something, Anthea. It's all really good. I've tasted all of it myself.
What do you have? Right, you have floral tea, coffee, because what else? Floral tea is like, again, a drink that you can gift. Tulip cake, also a gift. Mocha and rose tea. Some of these you can make yourself on later point. These like that are like treats and stuff you can only buy. I'm buying a tulip cake for a special someone. This is thoughtful.
It's appreciated out there.
Valen, my beloved. But that concludes today. Why is there one axe just laying here? I don't care. We have two things we can do. We have either getting the wood or getting us done this. We're getting the wood today. Why? Simply because it's a bit of a difficult time for mine day with like stuff still in my inventory and so on. But we can chop down a bunch of trees and hopefully get everything we need for the mill restoration so we can finish that. Hopefully today. I'm saying hopefully. There's no guarantee. We still have like a lot of the day left. Because those that have like a lot of reading, those episodes are always longer because it's just a lot of reading. Which is okay. I don't mind. But it also means I need to like actually like get through this and do this and so on. But it's fun. It's fun. I love the little like conversations. As much as I don't read them a lot, like I usually just click through them. They are fun to have and see and read. Like a lot of the characters are very unique in like how they work. And that's really nice. Yeah. I before we went to the Spring Festival, I was talking about the new update, and I have ironically already nearly completely played the update already. I'm still missing like 2 things that happened and that came in new, but otherwise I'm basically completely done. Which is a bit ironic because it came out yesterday, but I played a few hours yesterday. And it was really fun, and I had a lot of the materials, and if you know how to do it efficiently, it doesn't take all that long in the end. So I just had the advantage of having a little bit of more of a clue on how to effectively do it. Now I'm a little bit grinding towards romancing, because 2 new, we can now go up to 8 hearts instead of 6. And there's apparently now a dating mechanic that I haven't figured out yet. I will though, because obviously I will. But I'm very excited to see how it will go in the future. Like it's been a really good update, I think. Sure, they take a while, which is fair. They're taking their time, and I'm not that sad about it. And you can still like get to see more things and stuff. Like I don't run out of things to do. Yeah, I will take a break from it, but I don't run out of things to do in general, and it's quite enjoyable because it's just you will always like find something to do, and if it's just literally going into the mines and mining unlimited amounts of stone that you don't need early in the game, but you need en masse late in the game. And I'm at a point where I need so much stone now that it's getting ridiculous. And we got the wood already for the mill, so we can finish the mill as well today. Which is great. We nearly all have stamina, which means I don't know what we do with the rest of the day then, because it's only like halfway through the day now. But well, it is okay. We will find something to do. Yeah, if we finish the mill, we can get animals done. Which is that is nice. We will get animals as soon as we can, as soon as we have the money for them, mostly because the money is the main problem of actually getting them. Oh wait, I forgot. You want 3 trail mix. Sure. We finished this. Can I make 3 trail mix right now? Because if I can, then we bring them to Josephine instantly. If not, then we are keeping that in mind. Yeah, I want some soup. Thank you. It's souping it up. Can I make 3 of you? Yeah, obviously I can. Why am I surprised that I can? Like, tray mix is one of the easiest things to make. But yeah. Genuinely, I really love what they did with the game and how the game's looking nowadays. Like, it's the first it's the one and only farming sim that I have accepted, except for Animal Crossing, which works completely different in a way. And those are the only two farming sims I can live with, I feel.
You're indispensable, Anthea. Let's get this mill running again.
Work, Reese. Work. I don't see you up there, but sure. Surely if you just work the fence enough, everything else works too. Trust. Incredible.
Phew! Wonderful work, everyone. Mistria finally has its mill back. You will be able to make all kinds of new products now, Anthea. Would you like to hear more about how to process items?
I think I'm good.
I suppose you've done this before, huh?
Yeah, I have. I won't have to import overpriced grain anymore. Henrietta and the rest of my animals are going to be thrilled. If you want to try your own hand at raising animals, Anthea, you will need somewhere for them to live. Just come by the workshop. With the right materials, we can set you up with coops and barns.
Thank you again, everyone.
They are expensive. I think they're... Ooh, the small barns could be, like the small coops could be 2,000, but I think they're 5. Which means we're not going to buy them anytime soon because we don't have that money. We bought 2 things today. We don't have that money. There's nothing I can do. No money. But let's see. How much are they? Yeah, they're like 2,000 for like the barns and like 1,500 for the coops, which is okay price-wise, but it's not great. One day we will also buy these because we can, and the cottage stuff. We can also nowadays get farm expansions. That's going to take a while because of refined stone. Is like that's like March update one, so that's going to take. And the home upgrade, while less expensive, I feel like is unnecessary kind of. I tend to just have everything out in the open because then I don't need to enter and leave my house constantly. It's a really bad habit, but it works. I will probably change it at some point how I do it, but it's just been the more comfortable way of doing it up until now. So I've done it like that my entire time. Yay! We will collect some things, I fear. And then we could go to the Western Ruins quickly. Because there should be like dig sites, and I'm not sure if we've finished that set yet. Don't think we've did. If we did, then it's still just good money that we can get out of it, so it's fine. But if we didn't, then there's a chance we get new stuff out of it. And that's always good. So we're trying. We are indeed trying. Because what else could we do? Except for try and fail repeatedly. Let's see. Dig side. 1, 2, 3. We got one thing to sell. And no space for it, I guess. Because why would I ever have space in my inventory, right? It's alright. I forget that I don't have a lot of inventory space. I'm very used to having a bit more inventory space, and I'm not used to, like, struggling with it, I guess. More shards. Eh. But yeah. We got the Spring Festival done, which is a very nice festival, by the way. That was the first one that was, like, ever released. It's a really good one. It's really nice. It gives you something to do as well, which is kind of really, really nice because you don't just go there and stuff. We've got the mill repaired, which is great. That sets us a foot forward towards the newer stuff. It's going to take a lot more grinding to get there though. Oh, look at these. Beautiful. But that is okay. Like, not everything will be done instantly and quickly. It takes time. This goes in there, and this one also goes in there, and the shards also go in there, and this one too. Everything else goes in the upper chest. What did come with the new update is you can actually mark down like chests now. So this is a foldables chest, this is a mining chest, this is just my food, I guess. Well, this is kind of everything. This is kind of everything I do not need right now. So I guess we're just leaving this one blank. I do think we should sell the turnips because we need the money more than we need the materials right now. We're not cooking and we will need it more. Hi, Chappy. Thank you, Chappy. Our house is really ugly right now. That's what I realize. Not that pretty, but that's okay. We can clean up a little bit more of the farm. I like having like a little pathway to over there, which I know, unnecessary kind of, because you can just jump over everything, but I do like having it because it makes it look a little bit prettier, more cleared if there's like an actual pathway, and I enjoy that. A pathway is nice. Why is there a tree stump? I hate it. I hate the tree stumps. They are like my bane in existence. Literally hate them. Okay. I don't have more stamina, so we're going to end it here. We have Chappy with us. Tomorrow is the 18th, which is great. And we will go to sleep, and I hope I will see you next time. And until then, a bye.